The door is open. The kettle is on. Welcome to Sherry's Remedy Room. All right, y'all. Today, we're going to go over, like, I'm going to say the top 10 or 10 amazing use of castor oil. But before we get started, if you could be so kind to make sure you are subscribed or following me, make sure you share this out because, it can help somebody. Because we ain't drinking castor oil. I'm going to tell you how you can use it to benefit you in those 10 ways. And make sure that you comment. Let me know where you tuning in from. We have a lot of new people here, and I would love to see where you're tuning in from. What's your weather like? There's a huge ice storm coming, and I pray that you are not in the way, but I know a lot of you are. But I know that you are going to be safe and be ready. And that is what we want most of all. So, how are we going to use castor oil? Most of us can remember drinking castor oil, whether it was our grandparents or our parents or aunts and uncles, whoever, they gave us castor oil. I always talk about, I got 5 brothers. Can you imagine 5 brothers and 1 baby sister and the only girl drinking castor oil? And grandma and mom weren't going to go wash that spoon off. They were going to pour, open up, pour, open up. We ain't doing that no more. Now, there is a castor oil that is ingestible, but the one that we use is the just for topical use. So let me show you that one. So this Heritage Store brand, this is the brand that I choose to use. Not saying this is the best or the only good one. It's nice and thick. It is hexene free, cold pressed, and I'll link this in my Amazon storefronts, or I'll tag it if I can tag it so you can find it easily. But Heritage Store, you can find it in Amazon. Sometimes you can go to your health food store and find it also. Now, how do we use this? We're not going to drink it. I promise you. We're not going to drink it. And a lot of people have shied away from castor oil because they don't want to drink it. Now, here I have my handy dandy notebook because I'm not a doctor and I cannot give medical advice, but I'm just sharing my own research. And these are the things that stuck out to me most. So as a natural laxative, that's number 1. Put it on in your navel, rub it around your belly, give it time to work. You thank God, you pray to God that, hey, I need a breakthrough. Give it some time. It will come. So that's a natural laxative. Amazing. Deep skin moisturizer. So just rubbing it on like lotion. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, if I put it on my body, it's going to send me to the bathroom. If you need to go, it will. But it's not like a laxative that run you, or if you use it, it won't run you just because. It'll only make you go to the bathroom if you need to. That's just how good God works. So you can use it as a skin moisturizer and it won't run you to the bathroom. It will moisten your skin because that's what it's intended. Look, it's the deepest penetrating oil, and God orchestrated and created this in perfect form. Hair growth. Now, I prefer to use Jamaican black castor oil, but what I started doing was taking a bunch of herbs and I'll show you that here soon once my herbs get growing. I put them in a jar and I put castor oil, botana oil, a little bit of coconut oil, and all these herbs in a jar, and I let them sit and infuse, and I use it on my hair. So a great hair growth oil. You can use a little bit of castor oil with extra virgin olive oil, some rosemary and fenugreek. Let that infuse and combine that. That is a great hair oil. So next, for eyelashes and eyebrows, if you have thinning eyelashes or just unhealthy eyelashes and eyebrows, you can put a little bit of castor oil in them. So the castor oil won't hurt the eyes. It'll actually lubricate the eyes and help the hair to grow also. Number 5 is joint and muscle relief. If you have joint and muscle pain, that will definitely help you. A lot of y'all have purchased my products. They are now available at sherrysremedyroom.com. Well, they will be available. I will launch my website on Sunday, sherrysremedyroom.com, where you can get a pain relief oil. But you can also use castor oil to help with pain. Now, you can infuse that with cayenne pepper, and it is amazing joint and muscle pain relief. Wound healing, just the castor oil by itself. Now, cayenne does have the ability to heal also, But you could just put castor oil by itself on a wound and it will help it heal faster and the correct way. It can treat acne. And what it do with the acne is it draw out all the dirt, the dead skin, the excess oil, the bacteria without drying out your skin. So it'll get all the bad out and it won't dry your skin out. So that is how it can help with acne. And that's number 7. Fight fungal infections. So if you have like a foot fungus, a nail fungus, or some type of bacterial fungus, rub castor oil on it. Now, you have to be consistent. A lot of people will use things expected to work the very first time. Just be consistent and be patient. It'll work it all out. Reduce swelling and inflammation. So if you have issues with swelling or inflammation, lymphedema, arthritis, if you sprain an ankle or a joint or something, rubbing castor oil on the area and sometimes combining a little heat with it can help with that inflammation. That is number 9. Number 10 is removing makeup. Naturally, it can help remove makeup. I don't wear makeup, but I did see a lot of studies about how it can help remove makeup. Now, those are just 10. We didn't even get into fibroids and tumors and lumps and bumps and all this other stuff that in eye health, which I think is very important. I did hit on a little bit, but there are so many benefits to castor oil. I just gave 10. This is why I always say do your own research, because it is amazing what God did for us when he created us. He created all the plants and things that we need to be able to survive. That's why we have to learn what this stuff is natural. This is what God intended for us. Now, I always say 3 things. We have to trust God wholeheartedly. To heal ourselves, we have to trust God and the plants and things that he provided us with to be able to do this. For a long time, we trust man, we trust doctors. We go, now not saying that they are not there for a reason. They do serve a purpose, but not for everything. And some things we can just heal ourselves with some of these weeds out here growing. So we definitely got to trust God. We have to be consistent in everything we do. Whatever we doing to try to work on ourselves, we have to be consistent. And then we have to be patient, because we didn't get here overnight. So if we be patient, we will heal ourselves. Those 3 things are the key to healing ourselves. So let me know down in the comments, how do you use castor oil? What has it done for you? A lot of people will say, it ain't did nothing for me. Be patient and keep being consistent. But most of all, trust God. So again, if you could be so kind to make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on so you can be notified each and every time we drop a new video. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm making coconut oil. I just made vanilla bean paste, raw cane sugar. I got tons of videos coming out for y'all, so make sure you turn that bell on so you can be notified each and every time we drop a new video. Thank y'all for being here, and thank you all for watching. I definitely appreciate you. And thanks to all my members. If you have joined my channel, I definitely appreciate you also. Y'all have a blessed day, and please be safe and be ready for whatever type of weather event you have coming. I shall see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a blessed day, and don't let nobody and nothing steal your joy.